We back. I got yet another Specs Hex Rotom team, this time from Davin. And apparently this also managed to peak really high on the ladder. I think he said he got #1 with it. I couldn't tell you what the fascination is with Specs Hex Rotom, but maybe this time it'll actually do something, because last live, I think all I really did with Rotom was trick stuff, so that was a little distressing. And yeah guys, remember, if you aren't subscribed yet, please, I want to hit that big 50 by the end of summer. And of course, if you do enjoy the video, hitting it with a like wouldn't be bad. Helps keep me motivated, make sure that y'all keep wanting me to pop out more of these. And so long as I keep seeing support, I don't really see a reason to stop making these, because they're pretty fun. It also just gives me an excuse to ladder, and, well, keeping up with the meta is a little bit helpful if I'm going to be in a new council member, isn't it? Anyhow, because it seems to be taking far too long to find the first game, I'm gonna pause while we get one. Alright, we finally found a game. This could be a decent game for Rotom. The main thing is, and again, this had Nuzzle previously, I made it Toxic. Ideally, I can get the Toxic off on the Lantern, but I think he'll just always pivot into this anyway, so that's a little annoying. He has an Appleton, and I'm a little scared that it's going to be like Specs. Hopefully it's not. So Valley Dark goes in real hard this game, though. I just need to get rid of the Sandaconda, or chip it at least toward +2 multi-attack and remove it. I'll lead with Rotom, I think, though. Yeah, as he leads with this. Oh, I'm Shadow Ball and Hex? Oh, Davin, you truly cooked up something special. So, because I'm a Lord, we make Lord plays like that. Okay, so he is willing to stay in on Togedemaru. It's good to know, good to know. We see Hydro Pump. Alright, yeah, that would have done a lot. I'm gonna Sleep Powder here. If he goes into Appleton, I will be a little bit concerned, because if it's like, yeah. So, are you Specs? Because I'm kind of scared. I do have some Spadef investment, so hopefully I take a hit if he is Specs, and he is not Specs. Alright, cool. I'm actually Sleep Powder again here, because I think he'll switch this time. He did not. He stayed in and recovered. So this is going to be a little bit annoying to take out. Body Press means Togedemaru doesn't come into it very well at all. I think I just need to try to figure out when he's going to recover, and it looks like he's willing to recover just after only one Pollen Puff. So I'm going to Rotom here. I'm going to start firing off Shadow Balls. I think that's pretty fair. Plus, if I can pivot into the Body Press, then that's good. Yeah, there we go. Now we can start throwing off Shadow Ball, and this is Specs, so Lantern will take a good amount. Oh, you are sure as hell taking a good amount, excuse you. He's going Lantern here, so I'm going to go Eldegoss. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to Volt Switch here. What do I want to do about that? Go Sandaconda. So he actually just goes hard Appleton. Now this thing is 1000% going for Recover here, so I'm just going to throw up my rocks. This is a terrible play, by the way. Never make a play like this in your life. I'm just allowed to do it because I'm that guy. What can I say? So now we go Togedemaru on the obvious Apple Acid. And we're going to U-turn on out because this is a Togedemaru. I am not an Appleton check whatsoever. Oh, it takes so little, man. Oh, man. Yeah, predicting the Apple Acid there. I'm going to switch hard Rotom as he goes for the Recover. That's actually Body Press. That's fine. I don't know why he made that play. Oh, he gives me damage on Orbeetle. I'm faster than you. One base point faster. I don't mind having more things in the tier faster than Orbeetle. It's got a really confusing speed tier around 90. So having a nice little base 91. See, this is why I like Shadow Ball on Specs Rotom. I feel like if you're running Specs Rotom and you're not Shadow Ball, it's just so hard to make progress in games. You might go for Protect here, but I really don't care. I am not Aromatherapy out of Shadow Ball again. That works. Yeah, this thing's now pretty much out of commission. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, it's not doing what it's supposed to do, which is clean Hex, but yeah. I think we don't have a whole lot of great Ghost Resists, so it's just so nice to be able to Shadow Ball. Because Specs Hex is only 65 power if I don't get the damage boost. And so, it's a little bit harder to make progress. I'm going to go into this. I'm going to fire off a Toxic. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to Spike up because he should switch. Yeah, there we go. He goes Orbeetle. And the annoying thing here is, I think he's going to go for, like, what's that move called? Webs? Oh, and I actually recovered. I guess multi-attack. Oh, and he actually just gives me Orbeetle. Maybe he was going for, like, U-turn or something there? I don't know. Thankfully, though, we get rid of the Orbeetle. He goes into Rotom Frost. I'm faster than you? I'm trying to think, do I need Silvally at full health? What do y'all think, guys? What do y'all think? Let's say that it'd be good to have around. That's a switch. I don't know why he made that play. Also, I, for some reason, was a little concerned about this getting up webs, because I thought I didn't have a spinner, I thought I had a defogger, but I have this. I don't know what the concern ever was. Yeah, so an interesting discussion that I have seen open up is, what is the best Silvally form right now? Love to hear some of y'all's opinions on that. I personally believe it wasn't even necessarily what the best form was, it was more about like ranking them, especially in terms of like the viability ranking. Need to get the pump up there. But I think right now, Steel Valley is probably the best. It's got application on pretty much every build, from Stall to HO. It can go anywhere. It's just based on the set, right? So, what's that? Blizzard did way too much. Excuse you? How dare you? But on HO, it's a great sweeper with SD, and on more like balanced builds or even like Stall, it's a really, 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 really good pivot. Being able to run Parting Shot, multi-attack, Toxic Defog, Flamethrower can get on there. Oof, does a lot. So right here, Sandaconda's already taken a lot of chip, and it's going to be forced to take hazards. Yo, what if I just went for Swords Dance versus this and then won? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that did 33. Excuse you? What? Maybe I should have Swords Dance, because he went for Leech Seed versus me instead of going into Sandaconda immediately. Damn. How'd he go that? He did not, though. So I could go into this and start pressing Shadow Ball, because this is now officially... This goes down to entry hazards. I mean, I don't really see what else I'd use Rotom for. I think he's just going to set his rocks. But I'm okay with rocks going up. I think, if anything, I'd like to prevent Rotom on his side from coming in for free. Yeah. If he goes Toxicroak, he's screaming out that he has Choice Scarf, which means my Sandaconda and my Quillfish both arbitrarily switch into it. Although I would also predict him to double switch, so I'm going to stand in Shadow Ball here. So I think it's very easy to go into one of those. Because he actually just stays into Sucker Punches. That's... I mean, it's a play. I don't think I'd say it's a great play, but it worked. I'm going to my Sandaconda here, though, and I can just go for his Stone Edge as he goes out to his Rotom. If he goes out to Sandaconda, that's also a good play. Unfortunately, we do not hit a move that I clicked to, you know, kill this off. And you already know I'm not staying in. That ain't happening. I do think that Silvally at this point sweeps, though, especially because this is not in a position to really do anything about it. I'm a sack Eldegoss, I think, here. Oh, apparently I should have stayed in Stone Edge. Damn. I mean, I'll try to spin hazards. Oh, actually, no, Giga Drain would be better. No, apparently I'm not allowed to get Giga Drain off. Okay. This is not a great start, or it is not a great mid-game that I'm getting. I must say, I am not liking these dodges and freezes. Not freezes, paras. As they're making this game harder than it has any reason to be. So I'm gonna go out to Togedemaru here. Also, I believe this is confirmed, not Scarf. Yeah, it's Life Orb, so we're pretty well off on that front. He's actually giving me this. We get a crit. I think he might have been able to take 2 had I not crit him. Also, that looks like he's full Fizz stuff. Maybe Togedemaru is just really awake. Facts! Facts! Look at that man go. Got the promoter. Tom seems... I won't say what I was about to say, but if you know, you know. That's what Tom is. Oof, there are some awful oof! Oh, that's not at all what I was implying, but I just thought of something horrible. Wow. I'll put it this way, Tom, you're a mean guy. How dare you. So, I'm gonna stay in an Iron Head, and I did that just in case he went for SD. I didn't want him like Swords Dancing and being able to get a free hit off. So yeah, we just Psychic Fangs that easily, and I really hope multi-attack KOs this. Oh, oof. Alright, we're good though. Yo, I needed just any chip to get the multi-attack KO from there. And if I had hit Stone Edge, we would have been safe. And if I had hit Giga Drain, we would have been safe too. Luckily, we still do manage to pull that game out, despite some bad luck. So now we got a game against a Double team. Yo, having Rotom around is so nice though for Double. It's like another check to it. Quillfish also, I think, just beats Double. Does it not? Because it can't rest. Fortunately, it does have this, but like, that's not too bad. I'm gonna lead Rotom again. This is the freest Shadow Ball of my life, is it not? I mean, he has a Double. Maybe it's not the freest one of my life. Oh, never mind, it was the freest one of my life. And I'm gonna press it again. I'm actually not, I'm gonna go hard Quillfish. And there's really no reason for me to stand. Yeah, actually, he goes to a Silvally Dark. Look for Toxic here. I won't. He's not staying in. Right? Right, you have a Toxicroak. That just straight up walls Quillfish. I think you'd go to that. That's what I would do, at least. Oh, well, apparently he's not the same person that I am. Fortunately, getting any sort of chip damage on this is good. Oof, oof, no, 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 I'm gonna need you to slow down. Yeah, having this already super weakened sucks. Like, oof. Double's already looking a little annoying. However, we have... Yeah, you can stop that. Excuse you? I'll throw up rocks here. This might be Defog. Why do you have a Butterfree otherwise? Well, actually no, you can just beat Boots. I don't know why I even said that. Alright, well, that did way more than I thought it would. Excuse you? That O-code. Oof. Oh no, we are not in a good spot. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Alright, wait, we got the spin-off. Alright. Okay. We are not in a good position, by the way. Actually, we're in a fine position. It's just a little awkward. However, we do know then that this thing is Boots, I would say, if he doesn't have Hazard Control on his team. Which, I mean, that makes the laser... Oh, we get saved by a crit there. Absolutely bailed. Yo, why is this, like, so threatening? I'm actually just got into this here. Does he know that I'm Specs based on the Sandaconda damage? I don't know if this guy's played against Rotom enough to know what EVs it would have. Or to know what set it would have. We're gonna hope that he hasn't. If he goes out to Croak here, that sucks, but it also means I can go into Silvally Dark, Swords Dance up, and, like, start clapping. As in we go to all smack-a-doodle-doo, you know? You know how it be. I don't know what that means, I'm so sorry for saying that. I have no idea what I just said, man. This is not the best position to be in, I must say. He goes Butterfree. I feel like I have to Shadow Ball on the predicted Sandaconda. The Sandaconda is real damn annoying for me. He goes out to Croak, meaning that he is 1000% Choice Scarfed. I have never seen a more Choice Scarfed Toxicroak in my life. As he goes for Knock. Unfortunately, giving this thing up is a little bit annoying. But I'm gonna throw up more spikes. Yo, what if I Toxic'd there though? That would have been pretty cool, wouldn't it have been? Yeah, we know you're Scarfed, and if you went out to that versus a Rotom. I mean, that is the only... Unless I have gotten baited incredibly hard here. In which case... You know, I don't know what else I can say at that point. Oh, he's not even... Wait, why are you lefties on this team, friend? That's not... Hey, wait a minute. Why are you running Butterfree without Hazard Control? Unless this was... I mean, I guess it could have been Defog last. I think it would have been a little weird if you're going to go Flame Charge Silvally Dark to be Defog last. I think the only way you can go Swords Dance Defog is if you are U-turn multi-attack, as your other two. Alright. We're in an okay spot. The double, just because he has Sandaconda around, it's... Oh, praise be. He took away his, like, best chance of winning. What? Why do you do that? I'm like... Because now I can use, T-Bolt repeatedly. I'm a multi... I don't know if multi KOs, though, after... We're still not in the clear. I have to make this play, and I do not like this play. Alright, we're good. I think. I mean, he has no electric immunity anymore, and this is mainly what I was looking for. Yeah, the fluffy dub wool, bro. Once it gets bulletproof as well, you won't even be able to focus blast it. That's a shame. I think we're in the clear? I don't know if... I don't think you have a way to hit me, at least. So, at this point, I think the way we play around Toxicroak is just forcing it to lock into unfavorable moves. We're not in the clear yet. So he has to knock here. Valley Dark's actually expendable here. So I'm a Swords Dance because we know he's locked into this. Yeah, and N2 multis KOs this. Okay, good. I think we won. Because I don't think he can lock into anything to sweep me at this point. And 2 multi attacks. We saw this do 46 the first time, so we're good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now he has no chance of winning. Rotom would be able to deal with this. Yup. There we go. Not bad. Yet again, Hex Rotom. This is not a Dragapult substitute. I have not managed to spread the status effectively, I will say that much. I feel like Specs Rotom is definitely better off just with Shadow Ball, but you know what? I got both of them here. I like Trick a lot, but you know what? As long as I can use Shadow Ball a whole bunch, it's good enough for me. Man, I like the idea of this a lot. It is pretty cool, because it has a lot of ways of spreading hazards. Spreading status. Yeah, you do have, like, Glare, Sandaconda, Toxic Quillfish, Toxic Spikes on Quillfish, Toxic Garbodor, or Toxic Spikes on Garbodor. Togedemaru runs status a lot, Eldegoss runs status a lot, Piloswine's been running Toxic a lot. You know, you got a lot of ways of spreading that love. However, I have not gotten it to work, and I would really like to see replays of the Hex spam being effective, people actually being able to spam Specs Hex, because I have not been able to do it. I've been able to do an OU with Dragapult, because, you know, it's good. Dragapult's pretty okay mon in OU, apparently. Who would have thought? But this doesn't seem to be giving me too much love down here with the Rotom, I must say. Again, as long as I can press buttons with the Rotom, though, we're pretty good. Honestly, I think my favorite part about this team, though, isn't even that it's got the cool set on Rotom, it's that this is pretty much a team pre-shifts, like pre-June shifts, but with a Rotom on it. I mean, Sandaconda, Togedemaru, Eldegoss, Valley Dark is super standard. Unfortunately, this is a game I wish I was Trick. He's got 2 normal types, he's got a ground type, oh no. I do think... Oh, he's got a Dart. Oh my lord, I've never seen a more useless Rotom in my life. See, I'd love to be able to get a Trick off on something, just to force it to be attacking all the time. However, Valley Dark is pretty good if I get Alchemy removed. Honestly, this game as a whole is looking kind of doomed. My best bet is throwing up hazards and hoping this thing doesn't get a chance to remove them. Oof, this is... yeah. Not loving this. I'm not loving this. I'm a lead Toad. I have to U-turn versus as always. I am not going to try to get greedy and toxic here, as much as I think that would be a great play. Yeah, as I thought it was the right play. However, it's not worth it. Now we Sleep Powder. Oh, we miss. I see. Well, let's try to Sleep Powder again. You know, I don't know why I even try to Sleep Powder these things. I never hit. Oh, and Ice Shard KOs. Well, I should have, you know, remembered Calx. I don't think that's something that always KOs, though. So, unfortunately, we have lost our spinner already. Oh, no. This game was already going to be incredibly hard. I'm getting lucked on turn 1, man. Come on. Turn 2, but whatever. The Earthquake. Why? That's such a bad play. Thank you. Justice. Fuck out of here. Yo, what if I just dedicated to getting my rocks, trying to get all my hazards up and sweeping with Valley Dark? Is that even possible? This is weakened. I do need that weakened for a Valley Dark sweep. Even Frasco Crash and did like 12. Oh, and he gave me Skuntank. Nice, nice. That might have been his defogger. Well, I don't know why you would go hard into it. So if this is Specs, I don't live a hit. Let's see. Oh, and he crit me. Interesting. This guy's getting every break he needs. Help! What the fuck's this bullshit? Okay, if he was Specs, I died there anyway. Then I didn't matter in that case. Like, come on, man. Give me some slack, please. He goes Kofa. He is Colbur. Oh my lord, and he burns me, of course. Like, brother, can I please get just a little, please, just a morsel of luck, please, just a morsel. That's all I need. An ounce. Wait, this can win. WinCon spotted. WinCon spotted, boys. Please KO me. Bro, you did 20. WinCon spotted, though. Togedemaru. I am Iron Barbs. I hate that. I lived. WinCon spotted. WinCon spotted. WinCon spotted, guys. We might still be in this, despite our opponent getting every lucky break that they have needed this game. Oh, this thing's gonna do too much damage. But I definitely KO you from this range, so I'm gonna sack this. And then go back into my Togedemaru and Zing Zap. Boys, have we done it? Did the rat do it? The rat has finally saved me in a late game. Give me your points, friend. My points. I have acquired some. Nice. Not bad. I think that's a great way to end this live. Oh my lord, yo. That's... Why do I even press Sleep Powder with Eldegoss? Apparently I'm not supposed to ever land it. On a side note, I think Eldegoss is really good right now. There was speculation Delmise was gonna drop. That would have made Eldegoss, like, practically unviable. Delmise is just better. I mean, Eldegoss has some perks over it, like Regenerator and Aromatherapy. I guess you could count Sleep Powder as a perk, but Delmise is obviously better. But it didn't drop, and Eldegoss benefits from some of these shifts pretty effectively. Or by... I don't know how to speak. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's gonna be it for this live, though. I think it was a pretty good one. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.